Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. So, a while ago I started a watch trade challenge, as most of you know. And it's kind of ballooned into a whole tree, just branches of trades. Gotten a little bit out of control, because tonight I have 8 watches that are up for trade. And I'm going to go over each of those. Some of them I still have to do reviews of, but if you're interested in them, even though I haven't done a review yet, that's fine. My email is in the show notes below, so if any of these pieces are of interest to you, and you may have something that might be a good trade for them, just shoot me an email and we'll discuss that. This should be a pretty quick video, I think. I'm just going to show you each of the watches so that you know at the time of this video, at the time of the release of this video, these are the watches that are available for trade. Obviously that'll change in time as they get traded, but they're available right now. So let's look at these watches. Alright, first up we have my San Martin. I've always pronounced it San Martin, but however you pronounce it. This is an Explorer homage, as you can see. It's an automatic watch. Very solid. The bracelet seems pretty nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the extra links for it. So if your wrist is about 7 inches, it should fit fine. And you do have micro adjustment. And I will also give you a NATO strap to go with it. I think I have one that will work for this. But yeah, there is the 1016 homage here. And I've actually done a full review of this watch. So you can search for that in my channel and check that out. And I've added the Nordgreen to the Watch Trade Challenge. This is a great Bauhausy piece. Kind of dressy because those markers are silver. Difficult to get them to show up very well on camera, even under a light box. There you can see them. But yeah, this is a cool watch, and I've done a full review of this one as well, so you can check that out. This is a quartz piece, 2-hander, so there's no ticking seconds hand. It's on the original strap, which is quick release. This is a great looking watch. I also have the super fun Esprit watch. It's on this strap. And this is a really cool design. I believe it's neo-vintage, so it's smaller, kind of vintage size. Yeah, I really like this design. And it's all brushed, so it can be kind of an everyday wear, if you like this style. I also have a couple of G-Shocks. The all murdered out one in resin, which is pretty cool. As well as this great looking piece. I like that brushed metal dial. That is super cool. I've done first impressions videos of both of these when I was camping. I made a mistake on this one. You can change the length that the light stays on. So kind of ignore that part of my first impressions video. It was literally a first impressions video. I hadn't worn the watch prior to that and wasn't familiar with the setting on the light at that time. I also have a Citizen Eco Drive pilot's watch. Being a pilot's watch, this one is large. It's over 40 millimeters. If I remember right, it's about 45, something like that. I think I mentioned that in my first impressions video of this, but I haven't done a full review yet. I don't believe. I could be lying on this one, but the dial design is great, the colorway is cool, and it looks really good on this brown strap. And it's an eco drive, which is pretty amazing. It's been sitting on my shelf well away from the window. It's pretty dim there, and it's still going. And I've had it for a little bit now. I also have a Citizen Eco Drive Stiletto. Stilettos are super cool. Ultra thin. It looks great on this strap. There's a deployant clasp on it. And it is just a great looking design. And it's a two-hander. And this has also been sitting on my dim shelf, and it's still going. And last up we have the Cestrian watch, which is an amazing looking everyday wear piece. The dial looks so good in person. And it's a really solid watch. Contemporary size, it's right around 40 millimeters. Not overly thick. The case design is really well executed. Brushed and polished bits. This bracelet is absolutely solid. Brushed and polished links. Really classy looking. There's a bit of micro adjustment. Not a ton, but the clasp is nice and small. Perfect. It has a display case back. Yeah, this is a really nice looking watch. And I need to do a full review of it still. But it is available for trade right now if you're interested. So there you have it, some great looking watches that I'll trade you for if you like. And again, my email's in the show notes below, so just shoot me an email. Thanks for watching.